Da na 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 bum 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 bum. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Game of Thrones Telltale Games Let's Play. This episode is, well, it's episode 1 of the series, and this is part 3, so we're going to finish out episode 1 today, and let's go ahead and get into it. If you remember the last time, the White Hills came to House Forrester and they were starting trouble, and now we are in King's Landing.
Just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Ooh. Alrighty, so this is Mira Forrester, and we are in King's Landing because that's where she lives. She is a handmaiden to Lady Marjorie. Alright, what's fancy about this box? Let's take a look. Ooh. Random stuff. A coin. Let's go shopping. Yunkish coin. We'll have to go Yunkai, but hey.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Ah, never mind.
Place, Essos.
It's got sentimental value. We can't spend it. Alright, here's another coin. Looks like a, never mind, it's a brooch. I think that's like a woman's hairpiece or something.
Very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
Ooh. Okay, what's this? An unfinished letter. Let's read it.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Oh yeah, because Lady Marjorie's going to be marrying Joffrey.
Although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Aw, she misses her family. That's so sad. Alright, we're backing out. We're tired of looking through the chest. Watch your fingers. Alrighty here. Okay, walk around. We got some grapes over here. What's this book on the table? Dusty old tome. Well, we're not going to bother with that. It's dusty. Eee, dusty. Oh, we can look out the window.
King's Landing.
King's Landing.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Who knows? Check the weather report, weather.com. Okay, what's over here? There's a letter from Mother. Let's read that.
It troubles me to even ask this of you.
She had such a stern look on her face.
Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay, so basically Mama Forrester wants Mira to get Lady Marjorie on their side and help out with the whole White Hills thing. So let's open the door.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I
Who
didn't
are
mean
you?
to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Yeah, beat it.
Later
Scram.
would be best.
Of course.
Just slammed the door on his face. He was still talking. She's like, who was that weird boy? He was very dirty. Uh-oh, look who it is.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Ooh, secret talk. Loading screen. Oh.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden,
Who's this other chick?
I thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
Oh, a friend.
dear friend, in fact.
I have
Thank
friends.
you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
This
I
other
feel
girl's
your
stalking
pain
us.
as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
Ooh,
And your
let's
poor family
let's
as well.
play it nice
Very
right now.
kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Oh, together.
You must understand
This
there
girl's
are
like,
limits to what I can say.
I want to be a part of the
especially
conversation.
here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Ooh,
It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
I'm just a
Cersei
handmaiden.
herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
No way.
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm no traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not.
Well, she said it so
It's only an
stern.
excuse to torment you and, by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I
What?
promise
She
I will
lost her
bring you to
mind.
her.
She lost her
I
mind because she
wouldn't
lost her
ask this
mind.
of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with
Alright,
Cersei
yeah, I'll
with the
do
wedding
what you
so
say. You're
near.
the boss lady.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, you
Humor
can.
her. Tell
I'm your
her what
handmaiden.
she wants to hear.
Alrighty, so I gotta tell her what she wants to hear. Look at these
See if
guys.
the Queen Regent
I can
is
take
ready
them.
to receive us.
These two guards. Oh yeah, she's like, you, other girl, what is your name? Go find and see if people want us yet. Do something. What you looking at?
You'll be fine. I know you will.
Oh, okay,
You
I
may
was worried.
feel one thing, but you
But she
must
says I'm gonna be
say
fine.
another.
So what is it? Spit it out.
Good luck.
I guess that's the green light. Okay, so I gotta tell the queen what she wants to hear. I can do this. I can do this. That's right, open the door. I wonder how heavy those doors are. They have to be decently heavy. That little girl opened it. So I don't know. Hey look, Tyrion. He's there too.
You can do this.
Oh yes, reassurance. Alrighty. Walk. Play it cool. Play it cool. Play it cool. Play it cool. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, shoes untied. You gotta stop and... Nope, it's good. Alrighty. Keep walking.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Hi.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion,
Oh yeah, it
Your
wasn't talking to
Grace?
me. I got excited.
with your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hello.
I am
Bow.
honored, Your Grace.
Don't wanna kneel the whole way down.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house
Wow, what a
loyal
brat.
to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Ooh,
Is your
so
family loyal
nasty.
to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Ooh, we
Joffrey
serve King
is the one
Joffrey.
true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
Yep.
A house of traitors.
I
Yes,
agree.
Your Grace.
That's what you want to hear?
They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind
Oh,
of
I didn't
loyalty
satisfy
the king
her.
can expect from you, if you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Well,
Roose
he
Bolton
also served the Starks.
served the Starks, Your
Didn't he?
Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
Ah, sad days.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships
Where's
and
the king? Why am
shields
I talking to
built,
you?
and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, Your
Your
Grace. We got some good wood. You can use it
You'll
for all
be
kinds of good
ashamed
stuff.
to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yeah, sure,
Yes,
I'll do
Your
anything.
Grace.
That's what
I
you
would
want to
do
hear.
anything.
I
Oh,
see.
she's got a scheme.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises
See?
an interesting
He gets it.
question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Ooh, shots
Can
fired.
we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Nah, I forgive her. I won't judge her.
Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl?
Oh, I am.
Anyone could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
There we go. He gets it.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Mostly good things in my
You're
heart,
a
I
girl
suppose.
from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if
Why doesn't
your
the king talk
loyalties
to me
were
then? Get out of
become
my case.
conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
Go on.
Be true
I
to the
would be
king.
true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Nah, I do. I'm a pretty
She is
stand-up
a
person.
threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
I can't win with you, can I?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
So... he's looking at me. Turn my head away. What's he thinking?
I'll walk you out. This
Oh,
may
what a
come as a surprise, but I met your father once.
What a
at the
nice
tournament
guy.
at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Oh, thanks. He was pretty
You have
cool.
my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Look at that
Thank
guy's
you, Lord
head over
Tyrion.
there was huge.
That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Yeah, that's what I was told to do.
Quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I'll stay quiet here. None of those options were very good.
No doubt Lady Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our differences.
Oh, do
She
you?
takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
Yeah.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
You could
Not
help my
her.
family, huh?
You can help my family.
Buy all their ironwood, man. Good price. I make
suppose
you a
the
good
crown
deal.
Could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Certainly.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
Yeah.
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Ooh.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a
Yeah,
risk
I
I'll
want to
need to
risk it.
take, Lord Tyrion.
Risk it for the
Please.
biscuit, man.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Heck yeah.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me
Maybe,
thirsty
I
already.
hope we meet
I
again.
hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Ooh, I did notice it was a little warmer. I was like, this is definitely not the north. Alrighty, see you later. Oh, look at that little like rose bun thing on the top of my head. Neat looking. Alrighty, okay. Time to put my plan into action.
Mira, I was
Who are
worried.
you? Go away.
How was it?
Alright, come on in.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
It went
That's
well.
how well it went.
Really?
It went great.
That's a relief.
Stop
Cersei is
pestering me.
known for being rather difficult.
Lady Marjorie
Why
has
do I always
spent
look
the
so
entire
unhappy all the
day
time?
working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back.
Well,
Here
duh,
with
we're
the
handmaidens.
4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Hey.
Sarah?
What?
Watch
It's
your
true.
mouth.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dawn.
He's quite handsome, I
He is
suppose.
quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady
Who do you
Marjorie
talk
could
to?
make
Look at
first
those grapes.
impressions.
Look how many grapes
Who
are in the
knows?
middle.
We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Probably pretty cool.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No chance.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen. Too many
Which is
people
more
trying
than
to
you can say for
be
his
in your
mother. I
business.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
Oh, she said that so
You
feisty.
Northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Probably not
I might
much.
even
I don't
allow
know
you
if
to be
women
my
had that many
handmaid.
rights back then.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Oh, gotcha.
Well,
I'll stay quiet. Let her take the blame.
We're both sorry, my lady.
We're both sorry. I
this
didn't
is
do
not a
nothing.
game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
So serious.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror.
Yay! I
I'm
did my
just glad
job.
It's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
I'm certainly
There's always
tired.
someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Quiet, girl. No one asked you.
Do you agree?
Of course I agree. Yeah, Sarah's
Once
right.
you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Well, I was like
Your
number
words to
3 in my
Cersei
class
were
rank.
brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ooh. As for her help, we gave her our help, huh? So it's time to do the same.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Hedging our bets because we already got Tyrion on our
Whatever you
side.
wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Sarah's weird.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Alright, Sarah can stay if you trust her.
Go on. Ask.
My mother needs our help. She sent me a letter.
Forgive me, my lady.
Read the letter.
I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay
don't
is
know.
left to do as he likes. She thought if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
She noticed that you
That
asked
is
on
no
behalf of your
small
mother.
request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene.
He knows
Is the
about my little
situation
family
that
from the
dire?
north.
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I'll be in your debt. Don't listen
I
to Sarah.
will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Shut up, Sarah. I'm gonna remember that. Little brat.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're adored by the king. He loves you.
Don't
Because you're really
let
good
the
looking.
king bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Ooh. Mommy's not
Ramsay
gonna
Snow
like
will
that.
arrive at
Mom
Ironrath
bear.
within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
It's so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will
Nailed
send a
it.
raven to my family at once.
I nailed it. Sarah tried to ruin it. Sarah. Ew. Go away. Ew. Turning gears, turning gears. House Forrester sigil. Alright, here we go. Garrett Tuttle on his way to the wall. What if he was just like, nah, I'm gonna go to Essos. What the? Quiet, horse, quiet. Ah, now what do I do? Sneak. Sneak, stay low, man. There we go. What's going on?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ooh, Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
He almost saw you, man. What are you doing?
Not my best work,
Alright, take another peek, take another peek.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all
What is
that
he doing over
bloody
there?
noise?
Oh, turn around, he's coming.
I thought he'd never stop.
He almost saw me.
As my father likes to say,
Alright, let's take another peek.
a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
Oh, get back over here. He's turning
He
around,
does
turn
now.
around, turn around. Man, that guy's so snoopy. He
further
keeps
is
wanting
it?
to see what's going on.
To these Forresters.
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Listen.
Uh-oh. He heard me because I stepped on a stick. I'm an idiot.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Oh, do we run? Do we stay still? Keep cool. Keep our cool. Alright, shh, shh. Stop breathing. Don't breathe so loud.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Ooh, that was close. Good thing I didn't run. Whew, big sigh of relief. Where's my horse at? No, don't look at that guy. He's flayed. Okay. Oh, gingerly approach, gingerly approach. On the flag, the guy's upside down. This guy's not upside down. They messed that up. Big time. Design flaw. Ew. Yuck. He's got no skin. Garrett's freaked out. He's gonna have nightmares for like the rest of his days. Ugh. Probably the grossest thing he's seen. House Forrester. Up at Iron's Reach. The little lord.
Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
You're so negative. Be quiet. Leave me alone.
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
Duh. I'm the boss. I'm the
To
king
her
right now.
Tall, who founded our house, and her grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
He was a pretty good guy.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be my own man, so what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were
Ooh.
your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your
Mine,
father did
mine,
not bear this
mine,
responsibility
mine,
alone.
mine. All mine.
He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
They demand it.
Keep walking, you craven son of a...
Hmm.
Move.
Who's this guy?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Well, it sounds like you've done something, man.
Lord Ethan.
You need my judgment?
You
Who's this
spoke of
guy?
Judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Ooh.
This house is doomed. We
Hey,
all
man.
fucking know it.
Don't
Quiet,
shout that
thief.
out.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh, did ya?
2
You stole
shields
from
and
us?
3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I
Where were
fled.
you going with that?
We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since
You
Lord
gonna
Gregor
feed
left
them a
us to
shield?
rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll
Everyone's
never
so
survive
negative.
The coming winter.
You admit the crime, don't
Then you
you?
admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
Yeah, I can. Especially when I'm the
address him
boss.
as Lord.
Yeah, I'm the Lord. Thank you,
Lord
Roland.
Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
That's
Their
true.
Lord
They can't
will
do
not
that.
Permit it.
We can send him to the war.
What do I want to do? He lives if he goes to the wall. I could cut some fingers off. Ugh.
Send him to the wall. Take his
What?
fingers. Thief.
Ooh, everyone wants
If
me
you
to...
punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
No, I'm not. You stole.
Justice, my lord. Please.
Send him to the wall, show him mercy, take
My
3
family
fingers.
depends on me.
Well, I'm not going to show him mercy. Send him to the wall. The wall always needs good men. If I leave him here, he's just going to blabber to all the people, so I'm going to send him to the wall.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord. My
There you go.
family. Without
Beat
me,
it.
they'll die.
Oh, he should have been stealing. Alright, all in a day's work. Everyone's like, okay, see you later. That was a good round. Okay, your house will remember this judgment.
That
Like a
was
boss.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Quit telling me I live
Just
my life,
yourself,
man.
of course.
It was my duty.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You
I like
heard
this
what
guy.
the
He's
thief
pretty
said.
level-headed.
I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Who can I trust by my side?
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
I
Possessing
trust the small
wisdom.
council because I'm certainly not choosing you.
That is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message.
Look how little
That
his
is why
fingers
there
are.
is
Dude's got
one
little
lord
fingers.
above all. And so there must be one advisor
That guy.
above the rest.
Wait till you see his hands again.
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but
Well, that
neither
guy's a
thinks
sissy.
very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge
Ooh.
of office.
Fancy.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive.
I already
in
know
control
who
of
I'm
this
picking.
house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Alright, thanks for hanging on to that for me.
For your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. Fancy thing here. Oh, he's looking at me. He knows. He knows too. They're hungry. They're hungry and they both want it for themselves. I'll put it on my own arm. I'll be everything. Can I talk to myself? Or is there a guy? Oh, he's behind me. I was like, oh, okay. I can talk to myself. Alright, let's talk to this guy, see what he's got to say. Give me your sales pitch. Talk to. I can look at him.
Yes,
stand
my
and
lord.
stare at him.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Alright, I don't want to tip him off. He'll start giving me his campaign speech, so
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
he's like, something's up. Alrighty. Walk around. Oh, Talia. Washing a horse. Good little lady. Hey, Malcolm.
Ethan.
Uncle Malcolm.
Should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Hey,
I
guy.
saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where are you going, man?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about
Mom
this.
has gone behind my
Just
back.
Try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
I'm in charge,
You
not
know
my
that just
mom.
as well.
I know what to
My
say to my
mother.
mom.
I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
She's
But my
betrayed
mother's
me.
fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Oh,
He'd
that's
be
what I
a
was gonna
fine
pick.
choice.
You're right.
That's what I was
Sir
thinking
Royland
about
seems
anyhow.
the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Strength and honor.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan,
I like this guy.
need to talk to you.
Ah! Sneaking up on me. What do you want? What do you want, sister?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But
Hopefully.
right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
Ethan has big puppy dog eyes. Look at those.
You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
What is it, man? Spit it out.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Dad was here because that'd be kind of cool.
Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're
Well, I
just
plan
as
to be.
capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Oh, thanks,
I only
sis.
wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Alright, see you later. Check you later. Alrighty.
Now, when I say parry,
Dance, 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 dance. Okay. Now I got my dance session out of the way. Let's go talk to Sir Roland. Hello?
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
Dogs holding swords. That'd be funny.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Ooh, we'll tip him off.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
You made a good campaign pitch, man.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Don't tell him that. Leave him
I trust
wanting
your
more.
judgment, my lord.
You run around fetching me stuff, because, oh, I should have told the other guy. I could have been like, yeah, I have to pick a sentinel. And he'll be like, oh, really? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm not sure who it is. I kind of need a coffee right now. That would sure help make this decision easier. And he'd be like, oh, yeah. Right away, sir. Yeah. So, dang it, I blew that opportunity. You look lonely. I'm going to look at you. Just going to look at you. You look happy enough. See you later. Dance, 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 dance. Okay. Carry on. Go talk to this guy. Come on, get over there. Move those legs. Alright, talk to him. Maester Ortegran.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
I am.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Well, thank you. There were his hands. If you missed it. His small hands. He can't even hold burgers from Burger King. Look at that fancy house I live in. It's huge. We got a good deal on House Hunters. Alrighty, small council time. Time to name my sentinel. You all know who it's gonna be, because I spoiled the surprise. Of who I want to pick, that is. Look at him squaring off. He thinks he's gonna win it somehow. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Ooh,
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The choice was
There
kind of clear.
one man who stood above all others. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I chose... Oh, look at him just staring me down. You.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Okay, well, I don't like you.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We need
There's
to
no
not
need
panic.
to panic.
Nobody
We
panic!
can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Alright,
Lord
yeah.
Ethan should hear from all of us.
Okay.
Enough! Would my
Stop
father
bickering,
have
you
stood
can
for this
talk.
kind
You
of
are the small
bickering?
council.
Neither will I.
Ooh, snap. snapped on
The
him.
Bolton's sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not
That's
too late
true.
for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Well, you're on the small council, so what do you recommend, Mother?
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection. You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
We can use diplomacy.
Although
I'm gonna
Sir
put
Ryland may
faith in
object,
Mira and
I
King's
shall
Landing.
use
Otherwise, I'd
diplomacy
be
with
stabbing
Lord
them at the
Snow.
gates.
I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Well, we can get
Ethan
ready
has
for
made
one. We'll
his
just
opinion known, and you will respect
diplomacy.
his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
That's
Lord
good.
Ethan?
I like it. I ignored your advice before, so I will take it now and make him
I
wait
will
at the
meet
gates.
him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Be quiet.
Not another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
Just because I didn't pick what you wanted, you're throwing a little hissy fit temper tantrum. Listen, I'm like 12 or something like that. I know what to do.
My son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then
Thanks.
perhaps we should
You
adjourn.
know who's in charge.
We
You
have
get
to
it.
prepare the house.
The maester sat down in that guy's seat. He was standing, and that guy left, and Tuttle left, and he was like, "Oh, well, I don't mind if I do.
There will
I'll
always be
take a
those
load
who
off."
question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
You went behind
He's
my
a
back,
skilled
Mom.
fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always
Ooh.
protected you and your sister.
You exiled him.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How
Volatile.
he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Sounds like a cool enough
Your
brother.
father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. You do not have that anger inside you.
I'm
I'm
smarter.
not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Hello, Malcolm. Uncle Malky. Malky in the middle.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
You don't send him, I send him.
Fine.
Malcolm, go to Essos.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
House Forrester coming back. We're on the upswing. Let's go, baby. Here we come. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alrighty. Things are getting tense. Things are getting tense in the Game of Thrones. Ba-da-bum. Back in King's Landing. With Lady Marjorie. Yeah, pardon me, I yawned there. Look at those grapes! So many grapes! What's this? Strange key. Pick it up. Sick. Oh, it's not mine, so obviously return it. Put that down. Tyrell family seal. We'll just look at it. Oh, that's fancy. Okay. Next. Grapes. I want to eat the grapes. Can't. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta pick it up, huh? Return it. It's not mine. Quit trying to steal things.
Marjorie? Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Beat it.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
I want to help you if there's
You
anything
wench.
I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you
forget
must
what you
feel.
heard. Beat it.
Please don't repeat what you heard to anyone.
Of course. I never would. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know I will be here for you if you ever...
Uh-oh. Moment of truth. Give me good news.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
That's right. Now you want to leave. What did he say?
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Aw.
He
He
said I
tore
was
her
too
dress.
easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
Sorry about it.
To me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Wow, stand up for yourself. Awkward silence.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Your poor
I
torn
must send a
dress.
raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Well, I put my faith in her, and it didn't pan out. So, never trust your sister.
Milady.
Batman! Oh, it's just the dirty
Begging
boy.
your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I can't talk now. You're creepy. Leave me alone.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you.
You're disturbing me.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me, huh?
My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Ooh, who do you know? Who do you know, guy? I'm not sure if we should trust him or not yet. What do you think? Think we should trust him? If he comes up in future episodes, leave a comment in the description and let me know if you think we should trust that boy or not. I'm unsure. We don't know who he is or what he wants. What his true motives are. Okay. Whew. Coming into the home stretch of this episode. We've been going at it for a while and there's been a lot of developments and things are getting tense. How's Forrester, baby?
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
Iron Wrath will stand strong.
If he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
We'll prevail.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Thanks, random guy. Man, Sir Roland is beat up. He's had his share of licks. Fair share of licks in his days. Why is Whitehill here?
Something wrong with your gate?
Yeah, we don't like weirdos like you.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
Okay, watch your mouth.
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're
just
welcome
you.
Inside.
We don't want
men or
whales.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, "Fuck off." I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
No, we don't want Whitehill. I said just you. You can leave the men and Whitehill.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Look at that shield.
Ironwood.
So cool.
Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
Look.
Not bad.
Didn't budge an
Lord
inch.
Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Haha, even he knows he can't match our skill, our fancy shield-making ways. Okay, what's he doing? What is that? What's he hitting?
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
The rest of them are just, somewhere else. So, knob off, man. Alrighty. Let's go take care of this. Let's get down to business. Whoa, look at that. There's steps going up there outside. That's so cool. It's a neat house. Okay. Can we kick Lord Whitehill out? Can we, like, send him out the gates? Like, what's he doing here? He just raided our area at Dunkin' Donuts, and now he's coming in here all willy-nilly. Look at him. Thinks he gets to walk in front, too. Wrong.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay.
Come out where I can see you.
Man, he's still a little punk. Grow up a little, man.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What do you want, man?
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First,
Don't talk to riddles, man.
let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind.
Alright, he can
Anyone
do.
can say they're loyal.
We gotta play nice for now.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Not so much. I ain't got any quarrels with him right now. Your father
You
needn't worry.
Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Yet your
yeah,
man
he was justified though. They killed his
He
family.
was within his right. They killed his family.
is right. He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen
Stand tall, Ethan.
will not do.
He's getting feisty.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
Why? They stink at making the ironwood.
But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yeah, we know how
We
to
aren't
use it.
talking about trees.
We're the true
You grow
craftsmen.
them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
There we go.
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half
There we
of
go.
something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no
We're gonna smoke
problem,
him.
Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure
They'll
there's
cause
no
trouble,
more
man.
Trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
How'd they get in? Who let them in? Who let them in?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Hey, get away from him. He's weird, but he's still
Lord
my little
Ramsay,
brother.
Please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh,
Twinnies.
twin.
Twinning.
Well, like the
Hashtag
Queen and her
twinning.
brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to
We
discuss,
have
man.
more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
Things are getting
She's
tense.
quite pretty. Your
Um,
sister. We'd get along.
take her
well.
back, man. She's ours. Tug of war. She's my sister, man.
I suppose you can stay.
I'm gonna be fancy lord here forever.
Aren't you the bold lord?
So you don't tell me what to do. Oh no, no!
I don't want
No! I can pull through.
Ethan! My lord! Even though you did bend the knee.
I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh.
I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel
Oh
better.
no! I was doing so well.
However,
Look at me.
the
Now I'm
Forresters
squirting blood
need to
everywhere.
keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
I was doing so well.
If they give you any trouble.
Was it something I
Lovely
said?
meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
I'll kill you one of these days.
You will not take him!
Ryan, please!
No!
I can pull through. I can pull through.
Ethan?
No! Ah. No, what a crazy ending. Jeez, that's very Game of Thrones like. Very Game of Thrones. So right when you start liking him, he starts getting all his affairs in order, you know, getting real tough. Jeez. Well, that was the end of the first episode. So, let's see what happens next time on Game of Thrones. Give you a little teaser for next week's episode.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life.
Yeah,
He'll
it
be
did.
remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan,
Ethan the Brave. There I go.
I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those
Now
who
what do we
will
do?
fight for
Everyone's
us.
stabbed and dead.
Those who hold House Forrester above all other
Ooh,
loyalties.
Garrett gets to the wall.
Those
Jon
who will
Snow!
not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan
Everyone
is
loves Jon
home
Snow.
again, our house
Most people.
will not
I suppose so. Never heard anyone saying they
We will
don't
be
like Jon
ready.
Snow.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Ooh, things are about to get even more real. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got stabbed in the throat. Alright, Iron from Ice. You and 43.4% left bowing behind. That was that guy from the beginning. You and 68% swore loyalty to the king. Okay. So in the majority there. You and 37.8% sent Eric to the wall. Eric's his name. Everyone else just must cut off his fingers. They're giving him, mercy. You and 35.6% picked Royland. They picked the other guy. The majority picked the other guy. He's so, he's just annoying. He's such an annoying character. You and 42.5% met Ramsay at the gate. Okay. So I was, the only one I was in the majority was swearing loyalty to the king, and that was, obvious. I'm not going to tick her off, Whatever. So, we're clearly our own man here, making decisions. But anyway, thanks for joining me, everyone, and we'll see you on next week's episode when we start episode 2. All right, bye!